Okay guys, so here are 3 things that you should be teaching your dog. First, make sure you hit the like button. If you're on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my channel. This helps my algorithm and keeps me motivated to keep making more videos, which videos are not easy to make. So let's get started. The first one is going to be teaching your dog to follow your lure. So the lure is basically teaching your dog to follow your hand. You put food in your hand, you allow your dog to follow it, and in the beginning you want to take baby steps, right? Maybe once you put the food down, your dog moves forward 1 step, yes, and reward, right? You give them the food, you let them follow your hand, give them the food, right? Let them follow your hand, give them the food. That's the lure. So the lure is going to be helpful for your dog and yourself. So your dog is going to be following your hand. You're going to be teaching them hand signals, like a sit, like a down, maybe a come, maybe come to my sides, right? So you want your dog to follow your hand. This is very important for training. Now, number 2 is going to be the marker. We're going to teach the dog what the marker means. It's a sound that predicts food is coming. It goes like this. So the first thing you want to do is you want to charge the marker. You want to teach the dog what it means. Basically, all you're going to do is say yes and pay the dog. Yes, and pay the dog. You're going to do this over and over, 10 to 20 repetitions, multiple times a day, maybe 1 to 2 days. Even in 1 day, your dog should be able to learn this. So what does the marker do? Basically, it marks the behavior. So if you want to put your dog on a sit, you mark it, and the dog knows that they are getting a reward for that behavior. If you put them on a down and you mark it, the dog knows that he's getting paid for the down. If you call your dog and you mark it, your dog knows that he's getting paid for the recall. So it goes a little something like this. I'm going to get him off his bed. I'm going to say, Blanco, come. Blanco, place. Yes. So I'm marking the behavior, right? The moment he gets on top of the bed. Now, I'm going to leave him on his bed and I'm going to recall him. And I'm going to mark the moment he starts moving towards me. Wait. Blanco, come. Yes. The reason we mark the moment they do the behavior is because their anticipation is going to be high and they're going to do it fast, right? They want this food. So you mark the moment the dog does it. Come. Yes. Boom. And number 3 is a release word. You want to make sure that you teach your dog when he's done with whatever you ask him to do. So if you put him on a sit, you want to make sure that he knows he has to stay there until you release him, right? You have to teach the dog a release word. So what does a release word look like? Down, break, place, break, place, break. Yes. So how do we teach our dogs the release break? It's really simple. This is one way to do it. The best way to do it is have your dog on something elevated or maybe on a place, on a mat, and you're going to tell him the word break and then toss the food away. After he climbs back up, you're going to do that again. You're going to say break and you're going to toss food again. And then the next time you're going to say break, no food in your hand, and then you're going to pay him when he's off. I hope those tips help, and thank you for watching.